Gig economy is actually a very good way of earning, and it's really helping a lot of people, because you can be having your main job, and on your free time you can decide to do gig work. So for someone who is starting, and this is specifically for countries which those companies operate, if you have Wi-Fi or internet and a phone, a smartphone, you are good to go, and you can make money online by simply using your own car. So some people even use a motorcycle, some people use scooters and bicycles. Some apps allow that, but the main one is cars, the use of cars, like the way I do. So the main one, obviously, for and which is used by many people, is Uber. So there's Uber, followed by DoorDash, and then and that's also in the US, Canada, Australia. Most of the developed countries are using mostly those two are available. But then where I stay, in Australia, there's others like Sherpa. We have Drive Yellow, we have Menulog. So there we have Zoom to You, we have Jimmy Brings. So there are several applications. So it's up to you to choose, especially for a beginner. It's up to you to choose which one you want to start with and which one is comfortable with you. But once you are pro, you can have all of them. That is a multi application, multi-apping. So, and that's the advantage of having more than one applications, because you can decide to cherry pick. If you find a good offer in another platform, you go for it. If another platform is not paying well that day, one of the platforms will be paying well, or maybe they are giving bonus trips and something like that. Or for other people, you can juggle between the two. You shift from this app to this app like that, as long as your service is not affected. So for beginners, I would suggest you start with DoorDash, and it's very easy. You just go to the Play Store or App Store and you download the DoorDash driver app, as long as you have a smartphone. Then you can then you go to the website or through the app and sign up. And if you fulfill all the requirements, you are good to go. The same thing with Uber. Uber, you can be a rider for passengers, and you can also be Uber Eats delivery person. So either of them pays well. So at the moment, I have all the applications. I had 7 of them. I dropped two. That is Zoom to You, and Zoom. Yeah, Zoom to You. And then I also dropped Jimmy Brings, because where I stay, they don't have more contracts with the stores which are located in my where I live. So I decided to just deactivate my account. But they are good, just like the others. They are very nice. They are very good applications. And if you stay in a place where Jimmy Brings and Zoom to You has more contracts with the stores there, then you can go for it. But for me, I would advise a beginner to start with DoorDash and the Uber Eats or Uber. And what is the reason for that? My reason is the fact that those two have a feature where you can actually get your money same day. You can, if you need some cash, quick money, you can just do your Uber Eats, do your deliveries anytime. You can cash out. You can cash out the money and use it for your own things. So for DoorDash, at the moment they allow one per day, so you can just do trips as much as you can. Once you have good money, you can cash out. DoorDash allows that. Then Uber allows up to, I think, 5. So you can withdraw your money like 5 times in a day. So there's no way in which you can say you are lacking money. You can't, because you just dash like 1 hour, 2 hours, and you have money right there, and you can actually cash out the money right there. So it's so good for someone who maybe has lost a job, or the first job is not paying well, and some people even do it full time, and it actually pays. It's just hard work, and you still get money like any other salaried person. So those are the applications I would. It's very easy. I don't need to show the applications, but it's very easy to download. Everything is on the Play Store or App Store. Just Uber Eats if you want food delivery, Uber for driver if you want to carry passengers from one place to another, and then the other one, DoorDash, is just DoorDash driver, and it's just right there on the application. Then you follow the process. For Uber, somehow needs more requirements up to the background checks, which you are supposed to pay when you are doing the application. But the process is seamless. They help you all through, so it's very easy. For DoorDash, you don't pay. They take the cost of background check, so you don't pay anything. They pay for that. All you need to do is to provide the information they need. All right, guys. I'll be sharing with you the 1 or 2 trips which I make, so that you can see how I make my money on a gig economy. All right, see you, and thank you for being here. Bye bye.